So hello everyone. So today we are going to talk about testimonial.to, where you can collect text and video testimonials from your customers with no need for a developer or website hosting. So before we get started, just simply click on my referral link below so you can get 15% off for 12 months. Now let's get back to the video. And as you can see from the front page, it already looks very clean and minimalistic. And when you scroll down, you could already see the ones that have used the testimonial.to website. You could see all of these positive feedbacks, and there is also a sample embed code right here that you could use or copy. And as you can see, you can make a quick dedicated landing page, a dashboard to manage all testimonials, and understand how video testimonials are performing. And you could also see the text and video testimonials, so you could bring them all to your account, and it can help you manage all your socials in a single place, as you can see right here on the picture. So first, we'll make an account. So just scroll right up at the top, then click on sign up. So if you already have an account, you could skip this part. So you will get 2 video and 10 text testimonial credits for free if you sign up. So you could either sign up with Google or just simply sign up with your email and just add your first name and password. So just make sure to click on the agree to the terms and service, then just sign up or fill in the details. Currently here on the dashboard, so after you sign up, you'll be brought right here and you'll see the overview section where you can see all of your total videos, your total spaces, and your current plan. So basically, a space is where other users can leave the testimonials. So that's basically what a space is. So you could also see your current plan right here. So I am currently on the starter plan. And if you open it up, you will see all of the plans right here. So you could get a free trial on the other plans right there. So now we're back to the dashboard and let's create a new space by clicking on create a new space right here. So click on that and just simply click on create from scratch. So you could already have the live preview of your testimonial page. So every time you change something right here, you could see it change right here on the live preview. So let's say for the space name, I'm just gonna name it test. And after that, you could change the logo. So the current logo is this like button. And if I change it, so you could also change it to square or circle if you want. So for me, I'm just gonna use a random logo right here. As you can see, if I change it to not square, it will be like a circle logo. So you won't see it since I don't have a background, but for you, if your picture has a background, you will see that it has a circle logo rather than a square if you set it like that. I'm just gonna set it to square so that you can see everything. After that, you could add a header title. So this is where the header goes. So it says header goes here. So I'm just gonna name it Bloomerang, just like so. And as you can see, it instantly pops up on our live preview. You could also select a custom message, so whatever you put there will be put right here on the custom message section. So here I have put my custom message. So it says, hi, I wish you all the best. And you could put whatever you want. And for the questions, as you can see, you could also add some questions. And for the default ones, it is set to who are you and what are you working on? And how has our product or service helped you? And what is the best thing, our product or service? Or what I mean is the best thing about our product and service. And you could also add up to 5 of these questions. And you could also collect extra information. So you could also add a title, company, social link, and address if you want. And there's a toggle to enable or disable collect star ratings. So basically the 5 out of 5 stars or the star ratings, just like that. And you could also choose a theme for this. So you could set it to dark or light mode. So let's say you want dark. And the collection type, you could set it to text or video only, or text and video. So you could set it to video only. So since video or video testimonials are a lot better. But if you want to set it to text and video, you could set it to text and video. So you could always change this back right here if you want. And you could also change this color. So you could set it to orange, to yellow, to green, and the shades of whatever color you want. Then there's also a color code which you could put. So let's say 000, it would be set to black. So for me, I'm just gonna set this to purple, or yeah, purple. And you could also change the language if you want, and you could also auto translate to other languages. For me, I'm gonna leave it at that. And when we scroll here on the top again on the thank you page, if you click on it, as you can see, you could change the image. You could also hide the image if you want, so it will just show that. But I'm just gonna leave it at that since I like the message or the image with it. And you could change the thank you title. So let's say thank you very much or something like that. Or if you want to leave it back, you simply need to do that. Thank you, and you could also add a thank you message. So whatever you add here will be added on the header, just like that. I'm just gonna leave it at the default one, which is thank you so much for your shout out. It means a ton for us. So I like that. And you could set this to allow to share on social media if you want. So it will show the links or the buttons to share it to social media. You could just simply disable that. And as you can see right here, you could redirect it to your own page. So after video or text is submitted, it will redirect to your own thank you page for any marketing purpose. You could add that, you could add your own page, and here automatically reward your customer for a video testimonial. So you could add a gift card or you could just simply disable that. So next are the extra settings. So if you go right here, you could set the max video duration to whatever you want. So the maximum is 300 seconds, or you just set it to 30, 60, 90, or whatever duration you want. So for me, I'm going to leave it at default. It's just 300. And for the max characters for the testimonial or for the text testimonial, so if you enable the text testimonial, you could either set the max characters for it. And for the video button text, you could also change the send in text. So basically whatever is typing right here. So if I just put text, so if it's not showing up, it basically means that it's just loading first. But if you refresh the page or something, or just wait, it will basically show it right here. But that's what it is about. If you change the text right here, it will change on the button right there. For me, I'm going to leave it at default. And for the consent displayed, you could set it, which is basically the consent statement is enforced by default, but you can make it optional or hidden. And if you plan to use them in marketing materials later on, get their permissions first. So I'm just gonna leave it at required so that you could use the videos or something and you won't need permission if it is required. But if it is not, or if it's optional or hidden, you will need their permission first if they want to use, or if you want to use it for marketing purposes. And you could also change the consent statement if you change it right here, and also the text submission title and the question label. And you could also change the default text testimonial avatar, and you could also add your affiliate link right here. And there are toggle buttons right here to auto-populate testimonials to the wall of love. So by default, testimonials need to be approved so they can be added to the wall of love. And by enabling this option, all submitted testimonials will be added to the wall of love directly. And also for the disabled video recording for iPhone users, so iPhone doesn't support high resolution recording on the spot. So to get better quality videos from your customers, you can disable the on-spot live recording and only allow your users to select an existing video to upload, which may produce a better quality. So if you do that, iPhone users can upload a video from their phones so that it can have a better quality. And there's also a toggle button for the allow search engines to index your page. And custom open graph meta tags, if you click on the drop down menu right here, it will show you the extra settings about on how to change your testimonial page looks on social media. You could add an image and another file right here to choose from. And for the description and title, you could also change that if you want. Then after that, we can now go to the last part right here, which is the notifications. So I could customize the email sent when someone submits a testimonial. So there's also a live preview for this, and you could change the sender name, the reply to address, the subject, and of course a message right here. And this is for the text option. You could also change the video right here, and it will show you what that looks like, just like that. Now after you're done, you just simply need to go back here on the basic, and you could also add your own video message if you want. Here on the testimonial or on the live preview, you could add your own video message before creating your new space. So once you're all done, you just simply need to scroll down and click on create new space and wait for it to load. Now once it's done loading up, as you can see, added test successfully, and you can see that you just added a new space. I'm just gonna click this to copy the link, and if you paste this on your browser and click on enter, this is what will basically look like when customers open the link, and this is where they can record a video or send in text. Now when you click on record a video, this is what it will look like. So you could set they could set their camera and microphone first if they're using a laptop or desktop computer, but if they're on their phones, it will just basically open up their camera. And you could also add, or they could also add an effect or the video effects like background blur or background image. So they could add an image for their background. And when you scroll down right here, they could also choose a file to submit or just simply record a video. So if you click on record my video, as you can see, you just simply click on record to add the recording. So if I click on record, there will be a timer for the record. And as you can see, the timer is 5 minutes. Now, once it's done, they could just simply click on the stop icon right here to stop the recording. And now they could check the preview before sending it, and they could add the name, the star ratings. So let's say 5 stars, 4 stars, whatever they want. We can set it to 5, and the name, the email, and the consent right here. So I give permission to use this testimonial across channels and other marketing efforts. So if they check on that, they could now simply confirm. So I'm just gonna click on confirm to send, and if somehow that they want to record again, since they want to change something, they could just simply click on record again. But after that, they could just simply confirm to send, and they will need to fill out these fields first before they could send anything. So I'm just gonna fill it out. And if I click on confirm to send, this will pop up which says please check this box if you want to proceed. So this is required. And if I click on it, on confirm to send, and now it is uploading my video. And as you can see, it is now done. So this was the thank you page that we edited earlier, and we could change it if you wanted to. So if you want to change it, you just simply go back to your space right here. And now once it's done, I'm just gonna close it up. And you can also check the send in text right here. So this is what it will look like. So you just put your description right here, and you could also attach an image. And it's basically the same process, and you could also upload your photo if you want. So it's not required. After that, just simply click on send. Now, when we go back to our dashboard and scroll down to spaces, you just simply need to click on the three dots right here, then click on manage testimonials, and just go to all, and you will see all of the testimonials that you have or that you have received. And by default, all of these are not added to the wall of love yet. But if you click on the heart icon right here, it'll basically add it to the wall of love. And as you can see, it says added to the wall of love successfully. And if you could also filter it right here to check only the videos, the text, the liked ones, the archived ones, and the spam ones right there. Check out the left side right here. Under integrations, you will see social media external videos, other reviews, custom cards, testimonial email assistance, and automation. If we go to social media right here, so let's say you want to select a platform. So I'm going to go with Twitter right here. And if I go to my Twitter and let's say I want to get this post, so just simply click on the share button and click on copy link and go back here to testimonial and just simply paste out that link right here. Then click on add, then just simply wait for it to load. And as you can see, it has been imported successfully. And now it says imported from whatever social media it was from. So for me, it was Twitter. Then, of course, the name and the video or description. So it depends on the post if it's either a video or a just simply plain text. And same goes with the other platforms. It's basically the same for LinkedIn. You'll need to get the link also, and of course with the external videos, like a platform to import your videos from. So you just simply need to provide the YouTube link or YouTube video link for it. Now, when we go to the custom cards right here, which is the wall of love. So custom cards on your wall of love feature personalized messages or links, prompting potential customers to take action. So for instance, you can create a card that encourages users to sign up by linking directly to a registration page. Now, if you click on the custom card right here, it will show you here the create a custom card, and you can change the style settings. You can change the color if you want, and the card font color, just like that. And also the link settings right here. You can open it in a new tab. And here's a preview at the bottom. Now, once it's done, you can just simply select add right here. And now that is the sign up button, or I mean the custom card. Then next is the testimonial email assistant, which is basically what will automate your testimonial collection process. So first, you send a confirmation email to your customer, and next is include the TA's unique email in the TO or BCC field and add a snippet with customer details. Then after that, TEA schedules a personalized testimonial request. Then the request is sent based on your custom timing settings. So here you will see all of the sections for the steps. So step one, step two. Then as you scroll down, you will see the stats and settings right there. And here for the automation, you can select Zapier, Webhook, HubSpot, and Slack, and also the workflows that you could set, and also your API key. So next is the embed widgets right here. And if we go to the wall of love, you could simply select a layout that you want. So you could go to animated, fixed, or carousel slider. So let's say I want to go to the animated one right here. So just simply click on it and you'll see the code for it, which you could copy, but you could also just simply customize it first. So here for the basic, you could select the scroll direction, which is vertical or horizontal, and you could add the remove, or there's a toggle to enable or disable or remove testimonial branding or the dark theme. And as you can see right here, there's a live preview at the bottom. If you want to hide the date, you could also do that. Hide source icons, show closed captions by default, add star rating snippet in Google search results. You could also show heart animations just like that. So as you can see there, these are the heart animations. And for the scroll speed, you could change it to very slow, slow, normal, fast, or very fast. Let's say I want it slow. So this is what it will look like, just like that. But for me, I'm just gonna go with normal. And the top and bottom shadow background, you could also change that if you want. You just simply need to click on whatever you want right here, just like that. This is basically the shadow here at the top. You change it to white, to black, or whatever you want. I think white is good. Or you could also set it to purple if you want. For me, I'm gonna go with white. Now, once it's set, you could go to advanced right here. Now you could edit the border. So you could remove the border radius, or you could set it to small, medium, or large, just like that. So for me, let's say I want to set it to large. You could also disable or enable the border if you want. Then you could also change the border color. So let's say you want to set it to black. So I'm just gonna do 00 to set it to black. I'm gonna click on save. And you could also adjust the thickness of your border just like that. Say I want to set it to 4. I'm gonna click on save. And you could also add some shadows if you want. So spotlight shadow, so it will change just like that. So I think spotlight is good, but I think I'm gonna stick to standard. And you could also change the shadow color to your liking, just like so. Now, once that's done, you could also change the background color, just like that, the card background or the background color right here. Let's say I want to set it to light, and for the card background, I'm just gonna maybe leave it to the default one, which is white, just like that. You could also change the text. You could change the text color, the link color, the font, which is right here. You could change it to whatever you want. Just simply pick, and the heart color, the highlight style, font size. So there are a ton of stuff that you could customize. And also for the video format and the tags right here. And next is the AI style. So you could generate a text prompt right here. So example, modern minimal design with soft shadows, rounded corners, and light blue accent. So it will generate that style for you. So if you don't want to do all of the stuff that we did earlier or the customization, you just simply do it with AI. And once that's done, you could now just simply close or copy the code right here. Then just simply close it out. Now, if we go to CodePen and paste out the code that we copied, as you can see, you simply need to wait. And as you can see, it will show you all of the things that we did earlier and all the videos and stuff. So you could play it just like that. And you can also see the heart animations just like that. And then we go to hover to it, it will stop. So it will show you all of the customizations that we did earlier. There's more to it. You could add some single testimonial, so it's a badge collecting widget. And for the pages right here, the analytics and the space settings. And that's basically it for the video. I really recommend Testimonial. It's a pretty awesome tool. And if you found this video helpful, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might find this video helpful. And that is basically it.